welcome to our musical theater showcase, the very first that we're producing online. This is such an exciting show for you. We have people who have lots of experience, some people who are just trying it out for the first time, but ultimately they're all new members of the Villain Theater family, which continues to expand even during these terrible, trying times. So if you'll allow me, let's bring out the cast for tonight's musical theater showcase. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm so excited to watch your videos.
Yay!
Yeah. So I've got a couple questions for you. We are Miami's improv theater, so we want to know, how was your experience with this class? Priscilla Blanco is an amazing instructor. How did it go?
If I can go ahead.
Yeah.
It was so amazing. I've been taking vocal lessons, like private vocal lessons, for about 2 years now. And I decided to do this because it kind of helped me get into like improv a bit more, which I've always been super shy about. And it gave me experience singing in front of people and just like on camera, which was not a thing I was comfortable with before. So I loved it so much.
That's awesome, Michelle. And you're an FIU queen, right?
Yes, I am.
Shout out to FIU, yes. We've also got Kimberly. Kimmy girl, you're on mute. 6 weeks and you still are on mute.
It's okay. Family's watching, that's all. Hi, everybody. I'm also an FSU student. And it's just an awesome experience to be here. Like, I know it's so hard to like connect with people during this time. This kept me sane. And also, I love improv and acting and hanging out with everybody that was in this program. So, highly recommend it.
That's really nice. Yeah, we're definitely all about community.
And that's my
Marialexia.
Yeah, definitely. It felt like a really nice community to come into. I'm not used to recording myself and singing in front of a lot of people, like specifically like a whole song. So it felt very warm and welcoming to hear everyone's constructive critiques and just knowing I had a great support system. And Priscilla was awesome. Everything just felt very smooth and relaxed. And I felt like I could actually enjoy doing improv and not being like, what am I going to do? And just working on my song and my character.
That's awesome. We also have a couple of people who are our company members. We've got Anastasia, Al, Santiago. These people have been doing improv for a while. So I would love to know how this class maybe furthered your improv training.
Yeah, so definitely taking this musical theater class helped me a lot with the musicality of what and it helped me understand a little bit more of the base of how to make my voice work with the scenes that I'm doing. And it definitely expanded my creativity as well, because I was able to tackle the music and now create better, more compelling scenes because I knew what I was doing vocally.
That's right. Yeah. And Santi, you are, you've done productions, professional productions all over South Florida. How did it further your training?
I really enjoy the format of doing improv through Zoom. And I really commend Priscilla for coming up with, this system, where she had like pre-recorded tracks that we could play while we were doing a scene, and we could like start improvising a song, which is a great compromise. Not being able to be with Priscilla in the same room. She usually plays the piano when we do musical improv.
Right.
But that was a lot of fun. It was fun to learn this new way of playing. Yeah.
For sure. And Anastasia, you have so much experience in stand-up and improv. I know musical improv was a little bit different for you. How was that?
Well, this was the first time that people are going to see me singing since I was in 5th grade chorus. I was pretty good, but It's just, jokes aside, honestly, like this was a very terrifying experience, and Priscilla made it very calm. In general, it's contributed to my improv by giving me just another tool to have in my pocket for storytelling, because just like body language or verbal communication or any other eye contact, any other thing that you do to communicate with a scene partner, that's just another layer of story that you can add to strengthen your character. And I feel like now that I'm getting my way with music and I want to keep growing that training past the 6-week class, I definitely feel like I now have this thing that can help me to communicate my message even better. And it's funny because I feel like just like how with any other performance, everyone's like, calm down, breathe, let go. Musical stuff, especially, it's a lot of breathing. So it's really letting go and trusting yourself, singing through the process. And I hope to continue to grow in that. But it's another tool.
Yeah, I don't want to let this moment pass me, but there's such a wide range of experiences just in this class. And we have an opera singer in this class. He even performed, he never told you guys, but he did perform with Andrea Bocelli at one point. Hector, what was it like with your type of background to take this class?
Well, it was, first of all, the piece that Priscilla picked for me was very different from what I'm used to. It's a little more, I guess, rock musical for me, and working with all different types of singers, different levels, it was nice to see the progression. I was amazed how someone would start, and I was a little worried, and then they became these incredible singers by the end of the class. And it was such a short period of time because I've forgotten how the beginning of my whole singing stuff started, and the jumps and the leaps that everyone has taken is incredible. And I was so impressed, and I was so happy to be a part of everyone's experience and an improvement.
Hell yeah. And Kenya, you've probably known Priscilla the longest, and you also have an incredible background teaching all over the country. What are some more beautiful things about Priscilla and the way that she teaches?
Yeah, it was so awesome. I knew Priscilla. She taught me when I was younger. So like working with her again now older, especially in this group setting and with Villain Theater that she has dedicated so much to, it was so cool to see how she incorporated her own studies from from her life into this class. And the music theory was so cool to like kind of refresh on that. And she gave us so much like physical, digital materials that we could look back on. And that was it was so informative. And it's just really cool to work with my friend and sing and love it. So I love singing. So she's always down for a good time. And it always felt like a party.
Oh yeah. And I know we have somebody who's not from Florida, David Gray. You mentioned earlier how this was something, that quarantine made it happen. It's kind of like a benefit of what we're going through right now, right?
Well, I am partially from Florida. I'm actually
you are?
So I'm down there in the winter. And I sing, I live in Oakland Park, Florida.
Oh, that's not Miami.
Not Miami, right, so it's far away. I sing actually there with the Gay Men's Chorus of South. And we were kind of hit hard when the COVID crisis came, so I kind of stopped all the music and for some kind of musical outlet. And my conductor actually had passed this information on to me, and I was like, why not? At least I can, brush up on my sight singing and try something different. And I'm really glad I did. It's been a great experience.
That's awesome. And Monzo, I know that you also go to FIU.
Yeah, I actually I graduated recently in like in May, something like that. Yeah.
Who knows if you really
I don't remember.
It's like leap year births, right? Like
yeah, honestly, yeah. And I graduated with a performance degree, but there was no, and I took like voice classes and stuff, but there was no like singing component. So this is, like my first dip into this, and yeah, it's just, man, it was like it was like a fish out of water kind of experience, but it was really fun, and I'm, hoping to continue and, develop my voice, even more so.
That's awesome. And I think, Dito, you have been such an asset to Villain Theater. When you came here, you were our choreographer. You're putting the moves on all of us. You're making me sweat. And now you've tried out musical improv for yourself. Is that the same kind of, in the same vein of the work that you already do?
Yeah, well, in a way it is, because when we were doing the musical theater on in the stage, I love that, because then I can add the movement into it and all this stuff like that. But it's a totally different animal. I've never really sang before. I've been in a musical, King and I, but as a dancer, so to really sing in front of people is truly frightening for me.
Well, now it's not that bad, right?
Absolutely, I love it. I love it.
That's
It's
awesome.
incredible.
I want to thank all of you, but the night is not over. Thank you for your beautiful testimonials. Like I said, you're part of the Villain Theater family now. So I hope all your families are watching out there, because we're going to go straight into our musical theater showcase. We're going to have all 11 performers back to back. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the musical theater showcase.
Woo!
Sit behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder what it feels to pass a day above them, but part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever. Out there, where they all live on, nowhere what I'd give, what I dare, just to live one day out there. Out there among the millers and the weavers and the wives, through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives. Healing stuff to give, that is to be them. If I was in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, floating by the sand. Taste the morning out there, like ordinary man, who freely walk about there. Just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, hold and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there.
10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling, you gave me the feeling, the room had no ceiling, no floor. 10 minutes ago I met you, and we murmured, how do we do? I wanted to ring out the bells and clean out my arms and to sing out the news. I have found her, she's an angel with the dust and the stars in her eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and she's taking me back to the skies. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountain and meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again.
I know Seymour's the greatest, but I'm dating a semi-sadist. So I got a black guy in my arms in a cast. Still that Seymour's a cutie. Well, if not, he's got inner beauty. And I dream of a place where we could be together at last. A matchbox of our own, a fence of real chain link, a grill out on the patio, disposal in the sink, a washer and a dryer, and an ironing machine, in a track house that we share somewhere that's free. He rakes and trims the grass. He loves to mow and weed. I cook like Betty Crocker, and I look like Donna Reed. There's plastic on our furniture to keep it neat and clean. And the pine sol scented air somewhere that's green. Between our frozen dinners and our bedtime 9:15, we snuggle watching Lucy on our big enormous 12-inch screen. I'm his December bride. He's father, he knows best. The kids play howdy doody as the sun sets in the west. A picture out of better homes and a Gardens magazine. Far from Skid Row, I dream we'll go
just ringing over things and nothing deep inside. Nothing going wild in you, you know. You're slowing by the riverside, or floating high and blue, or maybe cool to be a little summer wind. Like once through everything, and then away again, with the taste of dust in your mouth all day, but no need to know. Like sadness, you just sail away, 'cause you know I don't do sadness, not even a little bit. Just don't need it in my life, don't want any part of it. I don't do sadness. Hey, I've done my time looking back on it all, and it blows my mind. I don't do sadness, so been there. Don't do sadness, just don't care.
An awkward girl with her guitar, keeping to herself. Friday nights alone, with the records on her shelf. A waitress pouring ginger ale and coke. Someone you ask out as a joke. I've been that girl who fades away, accepting what I've got, stuck in what I am, and everything I'm not. I've only seen this tiny world I'm in, where I can only be what I've been. See a world, beautiful and strange, spinning off somewhere, saying meet me there. Look, how fast it runs away, singing follow close and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be. Before it's over. Before it's over. I can't go write another song. I'm too afraid to play or dream how things can change, but only see what's in my way. I can't go back to what I was before, now that I can see so much more. See a world, beautiful and strange, on a one-way track, and it won't come back. Look, how fast it runs away, singing follow close and reach for me. See that you've got so much more to be before it's over. I never even knew a world was waiting. Somehow something awful made that world appear. Maybe this sounds crazy, but I'm happy that it happened. Happy that I came. Happy that I'm here. I can see a world, beautiful and strange. Can you see it too? It's so close, don't let it get away. There's so much to do before before it's
You say the price of my love's not the price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully on battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we have. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 da. Everybody, da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 da.
A little twinge, a little shock, a little whisper at the bottom of your memory. A sudden wind, a gentle knock, and then a rustle in the leaves. You hold your breath, you check the lock, you reassure yourself that nothing's at the window. But you're wondering, you're wondering what that was. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. You turn a key, you flip a switch, you settle back into the blissful unfamiliar. You close your eyes, but there's an itch, a little hurt, your heart retrieves. But you ignore the tiny twinge, pretend the feeling will be gone before the morning. But you're wondering, you're wondering, you're wondering where you are. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. But wouldn't it be fine to share the weather in her eyes, her hair, her footstep as she climbs the stair, the shadow in her light, and everything you know is true, and everything you want to do, and everything that makes you you collides against the night. And nothing's black and white. So you're wondering, you're wondering, you're wondering what to do. You're wondering, you're wondering, you're wondering if it's true. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing has to happen.
I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're even there. I don't know if you could listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still, I see your face and wonder, were you once an outcast too? God help the outcast, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, they look to you still. God help the outcast, or nobody will.
I asked for wealth, I asked for fame, I asked for glory to shine on my name. I asked for love I can't possess. I asked for God and His angels to bless me.
I ask for nothing, I can get by, but I know so many less lucky than I. Please help my people, the poor and lose my nose. From just some dumb mechanic's wife, I'm gonna be Roxy, who said that murder's not an art, and who, in case she doesn't hang, can say she started with a bang. Roxy Hart. They're gonna wait outside in line to get to see Roxy. Think of those autographs I'll sign. Good luck to you, Roxy. And I'll appear in a lavalier that goes all the way down to my waist. Here a ring, there a ring, everywhere ring-a-ling, but always in the best of taste. I'm giving up my humdrum life. I'm gonna be singing Roxy. I made a scandal and a stunt, and Sophie Tucker will shit I know to see her name get billed below. Roxy Hart.
What is it about her that makes me want her? What is it about her that turns me pale? Something in her smile, something that I'll never understand. A wild abandon, what is it about her that parts the water?
I know he's rough.
What is it about her that hoists the sail?
Don't know what to do, but we've been through enough.
Something in her hair, instructing where to touch. Why do I need her so much? This woman makes me cry. This woman makes me burn. This woman's eyes can cut me to the core. The nature that I see has been reserved for me. Yet I want more and more and more. What is it about her that pulls me closer?
The way he is always there.
What is it about her that tips the scale?
His strange and silent stare.
This girl is all I have, so soft, so fair, so fine, and she's forever mine. This woman builds me up, this woman tears me down, this woman speaks and I can break apart. Then comes another man, pretending he can win her heart. Well, let him start. What is it about her? So light, so secret. Something in the way she catches light.
Who's wrong, who's right, I'll never know.
Should I hold my own or be alone tonight? What is it about her that jumbles feelings inside? What is it about her that mixes passion with pride? Could I live without her and let her go? How loud must I scream? No!
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine, come hear the band. Come blow the horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. I used to have a girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes with too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and say, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. Start by admitting from cradle to tomb. Isn't that long a stay? Life is a cabaret, old chum. Only a cabaret, old chum. And I love her cabaret.
Inspired by them, you can also join the very next class. We're starting our next session July 15th. If you are a Black or Indigenous person of color, a BIPOC, you can take the class for free. Just send me an email. We'll put you on the class roster as part of our initiative in solidarity with Black Lives Matter. That's fucking right. Black Lives Matter. But if you're not, you can still take the class and you can support your favorite local comedy theater. Check out all of the details on villaintheater.com. And thank you so much for supporting tonight. Have a wonderful weekend.